We've done this driver highlight before, but just reintroduce yourselves, tell us your name and what you do for a living.
My name is Leigh Roto. I'm from Chicago, and I'm in supply chain for warehouse automation, which we were talking a little bit before about that, and just how it's so important. If anybody here is kind of trying to get into drifting, it's so important to set yourself up with a good career and find something that you love doing, but also like put in the work to try to like it and try to excel, because this stuff is super expensive. Even when you have great support like Chasebays, it is super expensive.
Obviously, one big thing that like just blows all of our minds is that you don't trailer this car anywhere. We've kind of touched on it here and there, but tell us a little bit about that, because that to me is just crazy.
I've always done that, even with my last car. Drove this down 20 hours to Texas for Special Stage South, drove it to Virginia for Special Stage East, drive it to this track all the time. It helps keep the street spirit alive, and I think it helps keep the car reliable, because then there's no excuses. Like, I have to know that it's gonna get here. I drive it to my job, I drive it to the grocery store, and those little tiny failure points start to reveal themselves.
And that is a really good point, because a lot of times you throw something up on a trailer, right? And it's like, well, we'll figure it out at the track. You do not have that opportunity at all.
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, if I hear axles clicking or something like that, I change it before I even leave my house. I actually had a suspension clunk a couple days before this event.
The big news is y'all won last night, man. So how many years in the making was that, and also how does that even feel?
Well, Proceed's been together for about 10 years, but we've all been driving together for probably 2 decades. This is the 6th event, and we really came this year to win. We all talked, but prior events, all very fun, like, let's just have a good time. This event we came, we're like, we need to actually win this one time. And we gave it everything we had, and it worked. But we were all laughing and cheering for each other, and so hyped on all of us together.
That's awesome. So, again, congratulations on that. If they need to find you on social media, where do we find you?
At Turbo Boost, TERBO, basically everywhere.
Cool.
So,
man, thanks for your time, dude. Congratulations.